It's working. I think we're good. Hello, and welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Which is a mouthful. Couple updates. Same play session as the last. You'll see we're standing by the bang bus. Between sessions, I did connect to Ubisoft Club, which means I got my baby, my beautiful, my G36C. Which I was kind of looking forward to having to find this thing somewhere in the world, but whatever. This works. Other thing I did is I looked into getting those patches for the... actually, I can probably record and show you. For the Canadian ones, and it's in here. It's in this in-game store thing, which you have to buy credits for, which, sure, that happens all the time. It's like $6 for 800. I don't know if that'll record or if it'll fuck up the recording, but just take my word on that. And then you can just pay to unlock shit. Fucking microtransactions. Like, you can just pay to unlock everything if you really wanted to. Which, from a company standpoint, yeah, and there's the flags, and I probably will get those. Which, from a publisher standpoint, yes, give us more money. But from a player standpoint, why the hell would you do that? It just takes fun out of the game. So I probably will do that, but in the next video. Right now, we got our G36C, and it is as beautiful in this game as it is in real life. It's got that nice... I mean, it's easily controllable. It's... Okay, I ran through all of my ammo testing that thing out. So, yeah, that's nice. It's nice to have my gun. I will be going for attachments in it, but I will show that to you later. Now, this video, again, same recording session as the last two, and I thought I wouldn't have time for this one, but it looks like I will, so this video may either be a standard length, or it might cut short, but again, these being bonus videos, if this one is cut short, I'll probably put up an extra video that day, which will be tomorrow. So yeah. Alright, just get my ammo, and we're gonna go and finish this whole area.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. That's how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
How much weapon do I upgraded the, in the last video I upgraded my ammo capacity. Alright, I get an extra magazine, essentially. Something I am going to be looking for, as soon as possible, is magazines with more ammo in them, because you start off with these tiny little 20 round mags. Which sucks. Alright, everybody in the bang bus.
The human beings are caretakers.
Now we just gotta go find myself my Arctic Warfare.
And they believe that with proper management...
I know Yuri and Polito are a twisted pair, and I know this is payback for Sandoval, but let's keep this clean and tidy.
Revenge is never clean and tidy. What's that saying about revenge being a dish? They say it tastes damn good.
But just don't make a damn mess of it.
Okay. No promises, because I've done this before and it's hard not to make a mess of it. But I got my G36C, so everything will go smoothly. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I've got like 3,000 Ubisoft points or something stupid saved up because I've played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. I've played The Crew, which came out a while ago, which was a good game. If it goes on sale, I'd buy it if you like driving games, but otherwise I wouldn't. But yeah, there's stuff going on the radio, but
now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around the campfires about
I'm sort of just listening to the radio.
that El Cerebro's cooking up?
El Cerebro, mi chico,
This plays lots anyways, so yeah, I just used some of my saved up Ubisoft points, because I've never really unlocked Ubisoft rewards in any other games, because I don't want to support their stupid system. It needs to go. I mean, honestly, it's just bad. But, I needed my G36C, damn it, so... And there's the launch, and in fact, you can just go straight in. There's nobody outside of it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna assault, because honestly, there isn't really a quiet way to do this.
Enemy activity nearby.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock, mother... Oh, I wanted to kick the door down, not pick the lock. Alright, whatever. Also, if you've ever tried doing that in real life, you know it's not that easy. Which, I mean, I've never. Shut up. I've watched Achievement Hunter try and do it. This seems like a nice little place. with a... Who? Owl? Who? Too many cheetahs? The puns. Everything will go well because I have my G36C. Ooh. Supplies. Delicious medical supplies. Keep it. Okay.
This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Damn.
That son of a bitch held out for a long time. I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Who were you before you met me?
Exposition. Shh. Cutscene.
I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Should we let them talk?
God, I feel this.
No, this is making me sick.
Was half a person before I met.
Now, this is why it's hard to not screw this up. Because you hit that button and they know that you're coming in.
Just now
So-
when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Why is there stuff on my face? I thought I took that off. Because that just procedurally generated dirt.
And each
I remember that when it was a huge thing in like Tomb Raider Underworld or something like that. It's like, oh, she gets dirty now. It's like, yeah.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry.
Oh god, no, this is making me sick. I'm sorry if you want to listen to this. It's basically ends up that she's like,
tell me anything.
I want to have a baby.
Before, when you drank that.
Ooh. Hey. Merry Christmas. Okay, now we have to chase him down.
Shit, take cover.
Ow. That went well. See what I mean? She stays and then you have to chase the other asshole. There's just no way of doing it. The second you open the door, they run. It's like, you're supposed to be a ghost. You're supposed to do this silently. And I mean, no witnesses, so everyone here must die, but...
Thanks.
Eat G36C.
Weapons free.
Asshole.
Weapons free.
I'm gonna bleach you slow.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make you die quick. Okay, got it? Yep. Or...
Frag out.
have a grenade!
Cerium Polito
That was
has been
anti-cerium.
terminated.
That wasn't very ceremonous, but whatever. Hey, I unlocked stuff and a bunch of skill points. Woo!
Sure.
Well, I feel
There's
fucking
some
great.
dudes.
Taking out that
There we go.
lovey-dovey
Achievement!
commercial
Tenji, the
also
boss,
seems
defeated
to
your
point
first
to the
boss.
Make contact when you find something new.
What the
Over out.
fuck? I did not notice this part in the beta. Jesus. What the hell? Did I just not notice this in the beta, or was this not here? Why am I covered in... why is everything changed color? That's weird. I swear I haven't played around with my character. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this house of horrors. I think there's a back way out, but whatever. Is he...
Keep those weapons down. We want these
Oops.
people on our side.
Yeah, we want all these dead people on our side. Don't worry, guys. The dead people, they need to be on our side. I forgot to start my timer. We'll add about 10 minutes to that. Okay. Now what? Video available.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Pepe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill
I will
10
find you,
civilians at random.
and I
There's
will
no such
kill
thing
you.
as innocent to me.
Okay.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
Looks like he's our next target. Gotta kill him before he kills a bunch of civilians. Looks like we're gonna have to do minimal kills or something like that. Or, you know, we could just not. Alright, what now? Okay, why is all my stuff... I swear I haven't changed... No, I'm still supposed to look like that. Oh yeah, now we get these unique weapons, which you get from killing bosses. So that one's hers, and that one is his. AK with a hell of a scope on it, which is useless. Yeah, we have those. And our G36CL. Yeah. We just need our Arctic Warfare and our 1911. Well, 30 and shit. Okay, Okay, it looks like we just go. Let's see. Was there any other 1-star difficulties? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we gotta go up now. Or we could go straight to Montauk, which is one of the harder areas. But honestly, I think I might do that. No, honestly, the smart thing... What the hell is that? That's like a full-on military base. Oops. What the hell is this? No. Sense of King says the head of the... Okay. Wait. Does it tell us where he is? Yuri la Plaga. Oops. Where's La Plaga? There's the cruise. Oh, I guess it's just... Oh, I don't know. Where should we go next? I want to try and kill that guy. He was wearing a cowboy hat, and I see one of the guys with the cowboy hat. It was right next door. Why not? Can I not set a, like, waypoint? That's weird. Do I have to complete everything here, or do I just need to get out of the area? And we're just gonna leave the area and see if something happens. This is being very well explained. Oh, this one's got guns.
I'll fly.
Alright, let's see what happens. If not, then I'm just gonna fly in a direction. Probably over to Montauk. Because I know that area. And that area is a pain in the ass. You know, I might just go to Montauk, grab the MSR, and get out. No, I don't want to do that, because I've explored that area before. There's nothing gonna happen. In the beta, it was like, you have unlocked Montauk. Go, here's our next target. Is that not gonna happen? Okay, let's go this way. What the hell? That away! Wee! Alright. No, this is the helicopter controls being weird again. Now, Montauk is a kind of snowy, like, weird area where I would essentially spend another 20 minutes in the character creator doing character creator stuff, but...
Polito's torture anyway. I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I
They're
mean,
dead now,
it's
so...
nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep the victim awake. So they're amateurs. That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional, he or she is in control.
Okay. Now what?
He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun.
I guess we're just free roaming, like, you know,
so
open
yes,
world.
They're brutal, but not because they try to be.
Let's just scout about.
Because they're incompetent. You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area.
Whoa.
They just plotted to match the digging for me.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Huh.
Damn, look at that.
That's a big hole.
Gorbachev Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every malignant industry. The billion-dollar question is...
It's a big hole in the ground.
Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Okay, usually it's like... I mean, I expected it to tell us to do something, but I guess not. Is there a lieutenant or something we can... start with him. Alright. I guess we're going into this area now. See what happens. Okay, we'll interrogate this guy. So, I don't know this province, so I don't know what weapons are here, unlike Montayuk and the first area. Ikulta. Or Itaqua. That's it. So I have no idea the stuff here. I mean, the Arctic warfare might be here. I don't know. Let's not just land on top of them and go, hi! Although that might just be an informant, not necessarily a lieutenant, but we're gonna land here. And continuing on foot.
We just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news.
Oh,
Sueño sent an accountant named Polito to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polito is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia is not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Okay. Alright, looks like that's the story.
The CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
No. Alright, let's get a briefing on this dude.
All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect. But I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nydia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nydia's profits must be looking a little light.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're taking down an accountant now. Story mission. Alright, let's get information out of this dude first. Oh yeah, it's just an informant.
You got any chisme about the cartel or the Sicarios?
Let's do rebel ops.
Gracias. Our friend there gave me the location of an antenna SB's troops use. Let's roll out and shut her down.
Several, wow. Vehicle, ooh, mortar strike, that's useful. Guns for hire. Version. Guns for hire. Okay. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna scout around this town a little bit more, see if I can find some intel on weapon locations or stuff like that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Might be ending here pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly, I hope this music isn't copyrighted. Run around this field, see if there's any other information we can get here. Doesn't look like it, other than that. And then I'll probably end this here. Like I said, this video might be shorter. You know, I could probably put it up today, because it's only been 10... Yeah, I'll probably put this up as a bonus video today, because it was so short. How I could tack it onto the last one. Well, I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, you know how I've already played it out. But I'll figure that out on my own time. So... yeah, no, I think I'll just throw this up today anyways. It's not worth making it one of the bonus videos of the day, so... document. The heist. Okay. I'm kind of hoping for like one of those intel things that'd tell me where a weapon thing is, where weapon crates are, but I guess not.
Part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
Video available. This would be a good way to finish the
For Santísima
video.
Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth,
yeah, that looks like prosperity.
And retribution. We
that
feel
more like
her
death.
charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I can look around at this village a little bit more, but, you know, honestly, no, I'm not playing this off camera. Everything will be on camera. That's how this series is supposed to work. Now, I did state in the first video that these videos would be 2 a day max, but honestly, since I've been playing it and thinking it, I think I might just put them out based on amount of content per day, not per videos, like amount of time per day. So, this one will probably go up today. Another video available. Is this just the same one?
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Boquita's is love.
Okay.
A smuggler from the age of 6, El Boquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Boquita was a trapechiador.
Oh, god damn it, Race just gone live.
Cigarettes, alcohol, name brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium.
Jesus.
If someone wanted it, El Boquita could move it.
God
but it was
damn it.
never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Boquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria.
Okay.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Boquita has 2.
We're not gonna kill the daughter. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna end this here, with dance. Yeah, you got the moves, buddy. I'm not that weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end this here. With my character staring off into the camera. Yeah, I hope that didn't screw up with the broadcast. Uh-oh. Well, if you're watching this and it's done it correctly, then hooray! If not, then fuck, I'm gonna have to do more editing. Anyways, if you have made it this far, then, sorry for the short video, but, it's bonus content anyways. So thank you very much for watching. If you have made it this far, then I love you very much, and I shall see you in the next part.